most of the accidents that happen on our road are not due to bad roads or contractor being ignorant or maybe a mechanical fault. No, 70% are spiritual factors. At times, energy want a sacrifice, and the only thing they need is just blood, especially people who are into the secret society and occultism. They make all these accidents to be happening. At times, floods that you see are not real. You get it? How can manna be falling and that manna will come and destroy? So, for instance, if you are in Africa, you see we have bad roads. So when you are traveling, you also need to protect yourself before traveling. One secret powerful energy, or I call it magnet, is the alligator pepper. Okay, so in the morning, if you are traveling to different city or different town or different community, and you know that this journey is a long journey, because all those energies work on those who are traveling for a long journey, because all those roads are bad. You get it? So we use alligator pepper. You put it in your mouth, whisper whatever you want to do, and chew it. The first one. Then the second one, you take four. You talk or you speak all those bad things that you don't want it. All the bad things. When you speak it and you throw it behind you, then take another 4 or 7 and whisper good and throw it in front of you before you embark on the journey. Let me tell you, when you don't know, you go and call upon Jesus Christ and we say that the energies are ready to work, don't work. Forget it. That is spirituality, and that is what people don't really understand. You understand? That is what people really don't understand. So when you are traveling, Charlie, try your best to protect yourself, because you might go and not return. And all these things are the bad energies. The suckers who need blood and human blood. They cause all these accidents. They cause all these accidents. And especially those accidents affect the innocent ones. You not see a prostitute who is on that bus that will die. It's only the innocent ones. Because the innocent ones, in the innocent energy are very good and brighter. So please protect yourself. Whatever you have, use it to protect yourself. But the powerful magnet is the alligator pepper. You call upon your family's tool and chew it. And I'm telling you, you go to wherever you are going. Wherever people go that they don't return, you go and return. Yes, you go and return. Thank you. So, this accident that happened, your family member will travel and never come. They will tell you accident have occurred somewhere. When you trace, you don't find your relative body. Yes, anywhere or any accident spot, there are people there that takes parts or the body, especially the clothes, the head, the nose, most of the part of the body, and the heart, and even the down there part. When they take it, they use it for money rituals. So we have to be very, very careful when we have to be very careful that when you are traveling, try to inform 1 or 2 persons around you, so that anything that happens, they will rush there. And don't forget that those buses that you see, which are the state ones, individuals are also bought and they are working with them. So not all the buses that you see, though it's state transport, belongs to the state. So for instance, if that person is an occult and he has such vehicles, will you live longer? No, you're not going to live longer, because every 3 months somebody have to die, and then they'll multiply their money. So let's be very careful and be protective wherever you are, whether you are this, you are that, you are that. Protect yourself so that they don't kill you, you don't become a victim. And also, they use the cloth of the dead body or the accident victim for other stuff. So they don't only take the body parts. You get it? They use the cloth as well for all these rituals. So passengers, let's be very, very careful when you are traveling, because we are never safe. Don't think you've done your prayers and that is it. No. If you have any family deity, so let's be very, very mindful. Okay. So when your relative pass away eh, through accident, please make sure you go to the spot and pick your body. Okay. Otherwise, they will use those corpse spirit to torment other people. That's what they do. You understand? You see, African spirituality is vast. It's very broad. So it depends on wherever everybody belongs to. Okay, so some of these buses that you see around, they will start with one bus. If they are occult, they start with one bus. Then the next 2 years, it will multiply. And just take notes in your area. You see that accidents normally happen unexpectedly. People will die, their head will cut off and stuff like that. Yes, it's because we don't protect ourselves. That is why. And let me tell you something. You see that when you go to some shrines, they tell you um, they want to do this for you, but you need to bring something and something that sort. That corpse that died through accidents, their spirits are wild awake. That is why most of these shrines, they are very, very spectacle. When there's an accident, they send their boys to go and pick the body for them to use it for rituals. So please, wherever we go, let's protect ourselves. Especially, they use our roads as care of in order to harm other humans. So let's be very, very mindful. And also, when you are traveling, as I said earlier on, try to inform one or two people and let them be aware and have constant communication with them until you get to your destination. There are bad people on our road. There are evil people on our road. So especially, do not travel at night. When you travel at night, you will fall asleep. And that is when those bad energies come in. You get it? Aha. If you say you are embarking on this spirituality, I need to tell you the secret behind it so that you also be aware and know how to move. In spirituality, we don't walk midnight. You understand? Yes. So that is that for today. I'm just telling the secret about the unsafety spiritual awareness on our road. People use spirituality to kill people for other riches.